To the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing out day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Today we're gonna talk about the Fed meeting, which is taking place in a couple of hours. We've been going almost parabolic to the upside ahead of this FOMC meeting. What does this mean for the Bitcoin price, and is this pump legit? Well, let's look at the charts. So basically what I'm talking about is the FOMC press conference, which will take place in a couple of hours. But ahead of that, we will get the federal funds rate, we'll get the FOMC statement. Ahead of this press conference, almost half an hour before that. So we will first have a reaction when this news comes out, and then we will have a lot of volatility at the press conference when Fed Powell speaks. So we'll have two reactions, and basically the FOMC press conference is the tricky one because they will react on the words coming out of Fed Powell's mouth. So when he says something which indicates bearishness, the market will react, and vice versa. That will go on for almost an hour. So wait with trading, day trading, until the press conference is over, and wait half an hour after that to see where the market moves, and so that you can get a clear sense and a proof of where the move will be going. But if we look at the chart, we can see that we have been going parabolic ahead of this FOMC meeting, and I don't like it. We are currently forming a volume candle during the New York Open. The New York stock market opened just 43 minutes ago. So we can see that they are reacting and placing orders above the 18K zone, which might indicate that we get some bearish news at the FOMC event. However, I do not recommend trading or taking any trades ahead of this meeting or during this press conference. But we can clearly see that we have volume candles down below. And if you have been following the channel and these day trading updates, I have told you that the 18282 zone is the key zone to break in order for me to go long. I have placed some stops above it at the 18.5k zone. So if we break this, then I will possibly go long. However, I won't do it during the FOMC press conference or before it. So I will wait and place my trades tomorrow, most likely. Zooming out a bit, we can see that the structure is kind of looking nice, because if we create a large W structure, if we get some bearish news at the press conference and the price drops, and we create a low here somewhere in the 16.5k area, recovering some of the volume below, and then move up from there, we will see a great W structure. However, you have to wait for the move in order to see any valid structure. So I've told you that the 18.2k zone approximately is the validation point for me to go long, and that's basically because we have huge volume candles residing above. If we break this zone, we have made a nice move to the upside, and we've broken this consolidation zone, which we've been at the last couple of weeks. So I would like us to see a proof of the move, that we move clearly above it and stay here for a while after the FOMC meeting, consolidating. I will play some longs and ride it out, recovering these volume candles at 20.5k approximately. Taking a look at Chainlink, then we can see that we haven't formed any spikes or anything like that to the upside or to the downside. It's been quite stable the last couple of days here, around the 6.5 to 7.8 $7.8 zone. That's pretty nice. And you know the rumors, right? Staking is about to take place. People are preparing for that. And we can see that price is pretty stable. We do have some volley candles to the upside at 7.226 and 7.432 approximately. If we break that zone and break above the high at 7.8, I do think the next impulsive move will come at around $9. So break $7.8, you could run some nice longs up to $9. If not, and the Fed press conference is useless for the price action, we will see recovery to downside. We have one at $6.7. If we break that, the next target to downside is at $6.1. Basically, these are your targets for Chainlink, depending on what happens during the news event this evening. We're gonna take a quick look at the DXY and summarize and try to make sense of what's going on here. We can see that the price of, not the price, but basically DXY has dropped since the CPI numbers to the downside, and I think it's pretty oversold in my opinion. Are they preparing for something? Preparing for longs on the dollars? Well, we have to wait and see. During the news event we will see volatility, so be very careful. Wait until the press conference is over. Like and subscribe this video, and we will see each other next time. Big Boss out.